2022 is already shaping up to be a huge year for Ego and their line of 56-volt lawn care equipment. Let's take a look at several of the new products we're expecting this spring. The most obvious change to the latest Ego zero-turn lawnmower is its larger 52-inch deck. Considering the original was 42 inches, the extra width is welcome for larger lawns. What's not as obvious is the shift to a more durable fabricated deck. The mower's 5 independent brushless motors are going to draw from a set of higher capacity 12 amp-hour batteries to produce the equivalent of 25 horsepower. That's a boost from the 42-inch model's 22 horsepower equivalency. And with a full load out of 6 packs that come in the kit, that's 72 amp-hours of 56-volt power available. According to Ego's data, you're going to be able to mow up to 4 acres on a charge with that configuration, doubling the original ZT's range. Expect this in mid-March 2022 with a kit price of $6,999. Without a doubt, the biggest talking point on Ego's latest string trimmer is Line IQ. In the simplest terms, it automatically feeds a line to keep your cutting swath at 16 inches without needing to bump the head as you go. Ego also includes their power load design. To load it, simply pull your new line through the head to the middle of its length, push the power load button, and the motor automatically winds it in. Between those two technologies, working and line changes have never been easier. The deal gets even sweeter with a telescoping carbon fiber shaft. It's more than strong enough for the job, reduces the overall weight of the trimmer, and gives you some length adjustment to dial in the right fit for you. The launch date on this one is still tentative, but it's going to run $299 as a kit with a 4 amp-hour battery and charger. There's no question performance is the big deal for Ego's newest blower. With the standard trigger settings and cruise control dial, the brushless motor produces between 260 and 580 CFM. When you hit the turbo button, you can access its full 765 CFM. And on the airspeed side, it tops out at 200 miles per hour using the tapered nozzle that comes in the box. All that translates to a whopping 26 newtons of blowing force based on Ego's testing. Even compared against high-end professional handheld blowers, that's a lot more power. With big power comes limited run times, but Ego still manages it well. In low, you can expect a 5 amp-hour battery to run up to 150 minutes. Using turbo, it's about 15 minutes. We're still waiting on an official launch date for this one, but expect the price to be $299 and come with a 5 amp-hour battery and charger. We've got a few more products to show you, but I want to take a quick second to say thank you for watching our video. Ego's got a lot to be excited about in 2022, and so do we here at Pro Tool Reviews. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss any of our content in the new year. Thanks again. Now let's get back to it. Ego's new 16-inch chainsaw isn't their first rodeo in this class. The original model was one of the first available, and it's still one of our favorite battery-powered chainsaws to use. While the bar size isn't changing, the saw is getting a performance upgrade. Its brushless motor is now capable of producing power equivalent to a 40cc gas engine with chain speeds up to 20 meters per second. One feature we're excited about is the addition of metal bucking spikes. The original 16-inch only had plastic nubs, and the metal spikes grab wood much more effectively. Ego also swapped out the oil reservoir cap for a flip-top design and moved to its auto chain tensioning knob. The 16-inch class is the sweet spot for homeowners dealing with seasonal tree maintenance and storm cleanup. With the improved performance, Ego is making an excellent chainsaw even better and solidifying its lineup. We're still waiting on official pricing on this one, but we expect to launch in spring 2022. Many brands take a few baby steps when they're entering the lighting category. Ego, not so much. With 10,000 lumens of LED light available, they're going big right out of the gate. One of the things we really love about the design is Ego's use of diffusers to soften that light. While they limit the throw distance some, it makes it much easier on your eyes when the lights are in your field of vision. The physical design of the light is worth taking a look at as well. There are 4 total panels with 3 pivot points to fold them. You can collapse them in a way that protects the panels during transport, flip them to get direct light exactly where you want it, or even create 360-degree lighting. It's a very versatile combination of work light and area light. This one's launching in spring 2022 and has a bare tool price of $149.99. As a completely new product, the fact that Ego has a battery-powered fan at all is a big deal by itself. However, it's much more than just a battery spinning a set of blades. Ego's 5 sleek blades are able to deliver up to 5,000 CFM at 20 miles per hour, which is a crazy amount of airflow compared to other cordless fans. 5 speed settings help you dial in exactly how much of that air you need. There are also a pair of misting modes that make use of the 4 nozzles spread out around the frame. You can use the siphon hose that comes in the kit or attach your garden hose as a water source. We like that Ego built wheels and a telescoping handle into the design. This one's due in spring 2022 and retails for $249.99 as a bare tool. So how does Ego's 2022 lineup look to you? Have any questions or thoughts about what's coming? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching. Help us out by subscribing to our channel below. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button and turn on notifications to stay up to date on our latest videos.